Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I have another fabulous little tutorial to show you about using some watercolor and some fabulous ink. So let's get started. Here is the card that we will be making today. How amazing is that background? Can you see those swirls of blue and green, and there's even a couple little white splotches, which I'm not sure how that happened. Of course, with watercolor, no two images come out the same, so I could probably never achieve that fabulous look again exactly like that. But we will try it in a different way. So let's get started. Starting with a piece of watercolor paper that measures, oh, see, here's another fabulous one too, that measures 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to take our silicone rubber mat, and I have it on a whole bunch of pieces of paper towel because I would normally do this in my little messy box that I have whenever I use for spritzing and coloring and stuff. And I've already put a couple drops of Daffodil Delight on there, and now I'm going to add some Tangelo Twist, which is one of the new in colors, and it's kind of a fabulous little orange color. And I'm just going to, oh, there's a little extra hanging on there. Just going to add the little drops all over the place. And then, of course, my last color is Melon Mambo. Gotta always have a little bit of pink in there too, don't you? Okay, this is coming out really fast, so who knows what this might look like. And as you can see, some of the little dots have actually melded together already, but that is perfectly fine. Now I'm going to take one of my spritzers, and it's filled with water, and I'm just going to spritz all over. And this is the dangerous part, so let's hope that this works out okay, and I don't regret not using my box. So I'm just going to spritz, 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 spritz. And you can see some of it has splattered around just a little bit. Nothing too out of control, thank goodness. And now, well, let's see if we can kind of make them run a little. But now I'm just going to take my piece of cardstock and lay it down. And press it. And you'll see some of the ink is starting to come out on some of the edges there. And look at that fabulousness. Isn't that amazing looking? And you never know what it's going to look like when it dries. You can see there's a lot of like yellow pieces there, and then there's also, you know, some really bright oranges and pinks too. And there's some white, but that's okay because like the other one, there was a little bit of white there on the edge as well. You can probably get a few more images out of this one by just laying down another piece of watercolor paper until you kind of use up all of the ink. So this is great to make some multiples of, and like I said, each one's going to come out different. Again, let's bring back that original sample. So this was the original one that I did, and of course this was a second piece that I used. So this one kind of came out a little bit more with the blue here and the green there. That one I did with Bermuda Bay, Pool Party, Tempting Turquoise, and, oh, I already said Bermuda Bay, so that was all of the colors there. So you just never know what you're going to come out with, but it is so fabulous to make an amazing background image for one of your cards that you create. Be sure to check out my blog for more photos of these cards, and I will assemble that card as well once it is completed drying and everything. And you can see how fabulous that one looks as well. You can check that out at laurastamppad.com. Of course, leave me a comment down below on which one you like the best, and maybe on what video you would like to see me do next. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any more of my videos. Happy stamping!